Now, the core departments and roles and responsibilities in a digital newsroom structure comprises several interconnected departments, each with specific responsibilities. The editorial department. The editorial department is the heart of the newsroom, responsible for content creation and quality controls. And the key persons behind this is the editor-in-chief, then or the executive editor, who sets the overall editorial direction, strategy, and tone of the news organization. They are responsible for maintaining journalistic integrity and ensuring the quality of all published content. Then there comes managing editor. So managing editor oversees the day-to-day operations or functionalities of the editorial department, managing staff, assigning stories, and ensuring deadlines are met. Similarly, section editors or the desk editors. So they are responsible for specific content areas, for example, politics, business, sports, technology. So they manage a team of reporters and editors, assign stories, and edit content for their section. Now, the reporters or the correspondents, whose job is to gather information, conduct interviews, and write news stories. They may specialize in a particular beat or a particular coverage, a range of topics. So then comes copy editors. So they review and edit content for grammars, spelling mistakes, punctuation, style, accuracy, etc. They ensure that all the content adheres to the news organization's editorial standards and policy. Then fact checkers. So the fact checker's job is to verify the accuracy of information presented in a news story, and thus ensuring that all facts are correct and properly sourced. Then data journalists. So data journalists are assigned to analyze and visualize data to uncover the trends and insights, catering to data-driven stories and interactive graphics or infographics. Then digital production. So in digital production, this department focuses on the technical aspects of publishing content online. So there are certain key roles and responsibilities. So the digital editor or the online editor oversees the digital publishing process, ensuring that content is properly formatted, optimized for search engines, and published on the website and other digital media platforms. Then web producers. So the web producers are responsible for building and maintaining the news organization's website, managing content management system CMS, and ensuring that website is user-friendly, updated, and accessible for all. Then social media editors or managers. So what's their job responsibility? Their responsibility is to manage the news organization's social media handle or social media presence, creating and curating content for social media platforms of that particular media organization, engaging stories with the followers, and monitoring social media trends. Then multimedia producers. So they create and edit video, audio, and interactive content or clips for the website and social media platforms. Then graphic designers. They create visual elements such as infographics, charts, illustrations to accompany news stories or to supplement the news story with infographics. Then audience engagement. So this department in the digital newsroom structure focuses on building and maintaining relationships with the audience. So the key roles include audience engagement editor or manager. What they do? They develop and implement strategies to engage with the audience, increase website traffic, and thus build brand loyalty. Then community managers, whose job is to moderate online forums and comment sections. Moderate online forums and comment sections, responds to audience inquiries, and fosters a sense of community amongst readers or the viewers. Then social media editors or managers. So this is sometimes overlap with digital production, but with a stronger focus on engagement. So these managers, social media managers, are actively participate in social media conversations, respond to each and every comments and questions, and build relationship with the influencers. Then newsletter editor. So they create and manage email newsletters, delivering curated content to the subscribers, permanent subscribers, and driving traffic to the website. Then there is another department in digital newsroom structure. It's called as technology. So this department is solely responsible for the technical infrastructure of the newsroom, and the key roles include Chief Technology Officer, CTO, who oversees the technology strategy for the news organization, ensuring that technology infrastructure is reliable, secure, and scalable. Then web developers. So they develop and maintain the news organizations or the media houses website and other digital media platforms which they own. Then system administrators, who manage the news organizations, servers, networks, and other IT infrastructure. Then data analyst, whose job is to analyze website traffic, user behavior, and other data to identify the audience's behavior, or the readers and viewers' behavior, their trends, their insights, their comment, so that they can inform editorial sections and business decisions. They can take up a positive line of action. Similarly, business or advertising department. So this department focuses on generating revenue for the news organizations. And here also the key roles include publisher or CEO, who oversees the overall business performances or business operations of the news organization. Then advertising sales representatives. So they sell advertising space on the website and their own digital publications. Then marketing manager. What they do, they develop and implements marketing campaigns to promote the news organization and attract new readers. Then subscription. So, subscription manager. So, they manage the subscription base of the media, that particular media, to the news organization's website and other digital products. Then analytics manager, who mainly tracks and analyzes website traffic, user behavior, and other data to measure the effectiveness of marketing and advertising campaigns. Then, to talk about the workflow in a digital newsroom, I have to say that the workflow in a digital newsroom is typically faster and more iterative than in a traditional print newsroom. So, the process generally involves the following steps. So, the first step is story assignment. So, editors assign stories to reporters based on their expertise and the news agenda. Then, reporting and research. So, reporters gather information, conduct interviews, research the story, all this. Then, writing and editing. So, the reporters write the story and editors review and edit it for better accuracy, clarity, and style or stylistic improvisations. Then multimedia production. So, the multimedia producers create audio, video, and interactive content to attract or to augment the interactive or immersive experience of the reader. Then digital production web producers, they format the story for the website, optimize it for search engines, and add multimedia elements. Then social media promotion. So, social media editors promote the story on social media platforms. Then publication. The story is published on the website and other digital platforms. Then audience engagement, which is done by the community managers who monitor online forums and comment sections and then respond to audiences' inquiries and foster a sense of community among the readers. Then analysis and optimization. So, data analysts track website traffic, user behavior, and other data to measure the performance of the story and thus identifies the areas for improvement. So, the key considerations for digital newsroom structures include mobile first approach. So, they have to design and optimize content for mobile devices as a significant portion of the audience accesses news on their smartphones and tablets. Then data-driven decision making. It means they had to use data analytics to inform editorial and business decisions, track audience engagement, and measure the effectiveness of the content being provided. Collaboration and communication, which fosters a culture of collaboration and communication amongst different departments, ensuring that everyone is working towards the same goal. Then agility and adaptability. So in the digital newsroom structure, every professional, like those who are involved in that particular newsroom structure, has to be prepared to adapt to changing technology and audience preferences and be willing to experiment with new formats and platforms. For that, training and development is required. For that, the company or the media houses has to invest in training and development for staff, the internal staff, ensuring that they have the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in the digital age. So, to conclude, I must say that by implementing a well-defined structure and embracing digital first principles, media organizations or news organizations can effectively deliver high quality news content to a wider audience and thus thrive in the ever evolving digital media landscape. Thank you very much.